Hello, it's orenjpiko, your 2D escape from the 3D woes. For today's video, I'm doing another what is their drink order. In particular, I'm doing this with my illustration called Bartenders. If you haven't checked out the videos for this before, I'll put some cards up, or if you want to explore, you can go explore my channel. Pretty much for these videos, what I do is I just share a favorite drink. For this one, I'm going to do what's their favorite alcoholic drink. And I find that personally, what kind of helps me escape the 3D woes is finding something I have in common with characters that I like. Whether it's a drink they like, whether it's a food they like, their blood type, whatever. Like it's always like just a little bit exciting to know that I share something in common with them. So I thought that I would share things about the characters in my art, and if you share something in common with them, maybe that will bring a smile to your face. So yeah, let's get started. As I mentioned, I'm doing this with my illustration called Bartenders. There are two bartenders, so I thought I would do what are their alcoholic drinks of choice. Obviously, this would be off hours because I don't think that bartenders would drink on the job. I don't think so. I am not familiar, I'm not very, it's not that I don't drink and I have nothing against drinking. I'm just not familiar with lots of different kinds of like cocktails and alcohols. So I did kind of like look stuff up, but I would very much appreciate if you kind of give me your own suggestions based on their personalities. So that being said, for my black cat character, I was just kind of looking up drinks and stuff. I have my notes here. I have to look at them because I can't memorize stuff. But I thought that a whiskey highball would be a good favorite drink when he's off duty. I feel like it's something that you can have like a really good whiskey in it, and that's something that he would appreciate. As well as I saw that highballs aren't very like you can kind of keep your wits about you, and I feel like because he likes to really absorb his environment and listen and kind of see what's going on, he appreciates kind of the taste obviously, but he appreciates like the fact that the drink can kind of let him just still keep his wits about him and still be very observant, which he loves to do. He loves to observe, he loves to listen, he loves to kind of like just kind of have control of himself and know what's going on. So I thought a whiskey highball would be a good idea. I haven't tried one, but I would be totally open to it. I feel like whiskey kind of burns. So, but I'm open. I'm open. I'm very open to like trying new things. But yes, I thought a whiskey highball would be a good drink. If you have another good idea, another suggestion for a black cat type who, kind of on guard but is a good listener, is willing to socialize, you let me know. For my golden retriever guy here, I feel like he's a tequila guy, Tequila is very earthy. I feel like he's very down to earth. He's very sociable. He's very out there. He will talk to anyone. He loves to just make people feel good. So I feel like he's a tequila guy. And I thought like a good drink would be a Paloma because it has like grapefruit soda and what else does it have? Lime juice, simple syrup. And I just feel like it seems like a very refreshing drink. And he is very refreshing to any environment. He just kind of makes it a fun place to be. So I thought a Paloma would be a good drink. However, maybe there's some mixologists out there. Maybe there are some self-proclaimed mixologists. Maybe there's some people who are just very knowledgeable about alcohol. And if you have suggestions as to what you think would be best or the most favorite drink for my golden retriever character here, you let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much their drinks of choice. This isn't a very long video. But again, please give me your suggestions or give me your favorite drink suggestion. What do you like to drink? Maybe you can get me to try something out of my comfort zone. Again, I'm very open. I have nothing against, drinking or anything like that. I'm just not very knowledgeable about it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you like this kind of content, if you like my art, please subscribe. Thank you again. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.